everyone. 6 RCSD teachers are now on leave over text messages shared between them, texts that include offensive remarks about some of their students as well as parents.
Those text messages were obtained by News 8. One of those messages referenced students and said in part, quote, "I just wish person would beat the blank out of one of them." Another shows one teacher expressing the desire to send this message to parents, quote, "I am going to make a robocall for 90% of the kids and it'll say, I'm calling to remind you that you are a blank parent and your kid is a blank like you."
Lots of questions arose surrounding those text messages.
Christian Garzone spoke with the superintendent and parents today to learn more. He joins us live now from School 17 with the story.
Adam, Teresa, that's just a few of the text messages as well there. We're told by parents this is a group chat by a number of 8th grade teachers here at School 17. The language is strong, so obviously I can't repeat what the text messages say on air right now. Now, Superintendent Lesli Myers-Small says she first became aware of these text messages on Tuesday. She says she's horrified by what she called the racist and demeaning messages exchanged by these teachers. 6 teachers are on leave, and based on how this investigation goes, could face termination. Myers-Small says right now RCSD stands together and wants the public to know that anything that does not lift our students up has no place in our classrooms. One parent whose daughter was mentioned in the texts is considering therapy now for her kid. Myers-Small says RCSD students have experienced enough trauma these past 2 years. The last thing they need is something like this.
They've experienced the trauma of adverse childhood experiences. They've experienced the trauma of the pandemic, and many of them experienced the trauma of Daniel Prude and seeing all that unfolded in our city. It's important for all of us to know that words and language certainly do matter. Any type of behavior or mindset that is used to humiliate or devalue our scholars is unacceptable.
And I just kind of been under a lot of stress. Like, I barely could sleep. And it's just been on my mind, so it's roaming and roaming. Even today, I work with children too. I was at work today and I couldn't even hold it in. You know what I mean? Because it's just sitting and sitting. I was in tears, crying.
And no word yet on how long that investigation will take into the texts and those 6 teachers. Live from School 17 in Rochester, Christian Garzone, News 8. Adam, Teresa, right back to you.
Christian, thank you. For more on the text messages and their content, find this article over at rochesterfirst.com.